Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of an Aussie Farming in the Philippines. Well, today's Sunday. It's raining outside, it's sun outside, it rains outside, it's sun outside. So today is a cooking day. I'm going to get everything prepared so that hopefully the rain will stop by later on. So what are we doing? Well, this is those white broiler chickens that we had. This is the first one that we put down. Okay, this is how we process these ones and sell them. Inside they have the little giblet bags and the livers and all that type of stuff and the hearts. They all go inside. But we're going to be using that today. So what I'm going to make, nice roast chicken up tonight. And considering it is Sunday, it's a roast day, we need to have a stuffing. People say, what the fuck's a stuffing? Well, stuff you if you don't know. Right, stuffing. So it's a bread mixture and herb mixture that goes inside the cavity of the chicken. So while it's cooking, all the juices from the chicken, instead of just falling down inside and running out into the pan, they go into the bread mixture that's inside. And it's very tasty. And we had that all the time growing up because when it was, for example, like mum and dad and us 4 kids, and you have a size, was it size 15, 1.5 kilo chicken, and of course, me and one of my sisters would get a wing. Dad always got the drumsticks, and the thighs would be cut up, the breast would be divided, and of course, vegetables and the stuffing was what really filled you up because, you know, you're not super rich in them days. So quite a simple recipe, guys. This is what I make here in the Philippines because we don't have access to fresh herbs. Fresh herbs is like trying to find a virgin in Walking Street. Forget it. Not that you'd want one anyway. I'd rather have this. Right. So for our chicken, what we're going to be doing is I'll be cooking these up, which is the kidneys and the hearts. Cooking those up, that adds flavour into it. You'd also put it into the gravies if you need. So I've got some bacon here. This is farm bacon. You can also use pancetta if you need, but this is farm bacon that we've made here on the farm. We've got onions, we've got some garlic, we've got a lot of butter, and mix the herbs. And this one is absolutely gorgeous. This is an Australian one, and like it says on the packet, perfect for making stuffing. So yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, and of course your breadcrumbs. Can use fresh if you want. You know, if it was me in Australia, I'd be going down to the bakery where they're cutting all the breads and on their slicing, dicing machine and taking all the breadcrumbs out of there. That's what I like. Right, so let's get into it. Right, so first thing, grab your pan. I always use the wok. Use the wok for just about everything to cook in. Make everything in the wok, guys, I tell you. Lovely. Right, so inside of this, we'll put our bacon in. Look at that. Okay. And give it a stir. Now, if it's too dry, just add a little bit of oil. You know, a bit of olive oil to it. You know, but I've got a nice amount of fat here. Okay. So I think we'll go okay. So I'm going to cook this one off. Look at that. Right, that's looking browned off. Browned off, it's pissed off. Right, livers, kidneys, pick them up, throw them in. Because they don't need as much time as the bacon. Look at that. Yummy. Livers, mate. I'll do a video on making chicken liver pate over the next week too. Definitely a video on making chicken liver pate. It is so easy, so yummy. I'll tell you guys. Right. What's next? Onion. Throw in the onions. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Nice little browning off. That's all we need. Lastly, garlic. Okay, don't put the garlic in. Don't put the garlic in too early, otherwise it will burn. You don't want that happening. Turn the heat down. Let it slowly cook. Don't put too much garlic in. You know, you want to taste your chicken, not taste garlic. But you've got to have that little hint to that. Look, see that? It's going to make great stuffing, guys. Right. Next, butter. You want a lot of butter. Probably a stick and a half in this. Into this one here. You want to make it as greasy as you can. All that butter being absorbed into the chicken. So you don't have to put chicken underneath the skin or anything like that. Just do this, baby. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's get this in and come back. Okay, butter's melted. So turn it off the heat now. Turn the heat off. Right, we don't want to make ghee out of all this. Now, it looks a lot, but all that's going to be absorbed by all the breadcrumbs inside. So this is the best part now is you can change this and add anything you want. Whatever herbs grow in your local area, wherever you are, just walk out the back door, open up, pick up a handful of parsley. If you've got some thyme, anything you want, you can add to it. But of course, this is the Philippines. We don't have the luxury of that stuff here because nothing grows here. So look at this. We got this one here, Australian one, mixed herbies. Right, so give this a nice generous amount. Now remember, dry herbs, yes, you use very far less than what you do for fresh. Okay, and that is absolutely gorgeous. No salt in this. There's going to be enough salt that's in the bacon already, so we don't want any salt in there. All right. All right, next add some breadcrumbs. All right, pour the breadcrumbs in. Now, this stuff you can't judge and say, well, I'm going to make up X amount just for today. What I do is make this one up. I'll stuff the chicken. What's left over will go into the plastic bag, into the freezer, and into a tube like a sausage. So next time I do a roast chicken next week, because I do one every week, I'll take this one out of the freezer and just slide it straight in through the cavity. Sounds erotic, doesn't it? Right, let's get into this one. Okay, there we go, guys. Done. Look at that. Just stir that around, and there we have our herb stuffing for our chicken. I said, very easy to make. Anyone can make this, guys. Just give it a try. And I said, what you don't use today, put it in a plastic bag, freeze it, and you can use it for the next one. Right, back at ya. Right, part two. We've got our mixture made. It's all done, nice and ready. So we've got our volunteer here. So this is one of the, what are they called? Broilers.
Broiler.
One of the broilers that we had. So he's a nice size, this one here. So we're going to put the stuffing into here, and I'll show you how we tie up his legs and fold his wing back, ready for roasting. So over to my beautiful assistant. Thank you. So get your spoon, right, and just load it in. Load it inside. Okay, stand him up. Remember, what's left over we can freeze, and we just use it the next chicken we've got. Now the secret is, don't squash it down. Don't overload it, otherwise your chicken will come out leaking everywhere. Right, that's enough. See, we've got room for expansion in there. Don't pile it in where it's, because it will, just a little tiny bit more, it will expand. Okay, right. Now, tie up the legs. We're going to tie the legs together like this, and that holds it together. The easiest way I find, some people come around here and do all this silly stuff. I make a loop. And I just put it over his leg like so. That's it. Now that is secure. I can now place this one over here on top. I can go around here and back around here again. Now the tighter I pull that, of course, the tighter up it will go. So nice and tight. There we go. Done. Alright, that's how easy it is, guys. So there's our chicken ready for tonight. Now the wings, just fold them back when you put them on the cooking plate. Just give them a fold up underneath, just like this. Okay, I'll show you on this side here. So this is their wings. Just lift him up, slide him up underneath, just like that. Slide him up underneath, and he'll go onto your roasting pad, just like that. So there you go, guys. So that is us on the Aussie farm in the Philippines with the ingredients that we have at hand. Do the best with what you got. And this is how we make our stuffing for our chickens and turkeys. Thanks for watching. Share, subscribe, or buy. Hit that notification bell. See you later, guys and girls.